Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of season 2 of Hell's Paradise, episode 21. And so we're getting more of the next, but we're still getting more in the battle with Takayatsu, getting Takayatsu, aka the Blade Dragon with Asimon Fuji, and then with the two Bandit brothers. And so, which I thought was the next battle we're gonna shift over to Shiona Nudokai, fighting the other of the Tensen though, but we're still focusing on this battle here, and now they're fighting with the. I guess now these two sibling Tensens, which I know they were together like in the first the first season, but I guess they were brought up together as siblings, you could say. Because we get more of the backstory about their upbringing, especially the two sibling Tensen, Futa and Jafu. I think what their names were. So, and you get more of the whole thing that about their upbringing, and saying like how well the male sibling Futa, was it Futa or Futa, saying, hey, is it weird that we're crazy how the way things are, or is it the opposite that you guys are weird and how things are? It's just well, because like how all this stuff these years of like all this stuff has been pretty much pointless of experimenting, and so and with these two here, what they got is basically like a brother sister hyphen incest, because the whole buju jutsu thing, and so but it seems like that they're like, it's like, I'm not saying it's not like a romance thing, but it's just like, just how they want to be with each other, just fight with each other, so they fight together with each other. So, and with this whole crazed battle, just like the animation of the action is once again is very well animated. It's very clean, slick, and just especially a lot of the close up shots, especially with Blade Dragon, just like just him going crazy, and just like he's having fun at the same time while at the same time with the brothers. They're how trying to fight as well. Just the whole action sequence is very well done. It's like I would say it's almost like as clean and slick like the Demon Slayer action. I mean, that's how far I'm extending it to, because this is becoming more like Demon Slayer type style action. And I mean, just how excited these guys go. I mean, get Blade Dragon ripping his own eye out so you can see Tao, and just a whole bunch of just stuff just being blood everywhere. Just, I mean, it's very well. It's just like it's very. I mean, I think it's just. I think I think out of the ones I watched this season, like Ghost no Ko and Chain Soldier, this is definitely. Now I would say, yeah, I would definitely even say that the production of Hell's Paradise season 2, it's probably say the production I think is way better, because I know that there's a few gap between the first season though, but I think they did it to improve, because I think, like I said, people were just hating on the production on the first season though, which I'm sorry, I don't understand why though, but because I love the first season, but they definitely had a chance to improve as well on the production of the second season. It's definitely better production than Oshinoko or Chain Soldier or some of these other ones I've seen recently. So, because the action is so clean, slick, and just very detailed animation. So, and then going back with the two sibling Tensens. So it says, so hey, let's help each other out, and so now they combine together and make their own monster form like the other previous Tensen has, and which is cool looking design. Now, why I say that the one that Gabimaro and Nosariha are fighting, they're fighting. I think that Tensen monster form looks better though, but this is a very close second though. But and then it's just shooting out these spores, which ones latched onto the Ganta Tensu's back neck, which kind of was making him crazy. So they all had to take cover. from those spores, but then so they have to, those two have to join forces together with the two brothers. Say, hey, hold me back, I'll kill you. And Genzo Tetsu's like, yeah, we'll see him right back at you. Let's do this together. So, and then after the credits, we get back with Shiogun, the third exhibition party, and well, the shinobi, the ones that are from Gabby Marvel's tribe, um, they found Tenza's head, Tenza's headband in the first season when he fought to the death against the Tensen so that Shion and Nokai can escape, right? So they found his headband and the chains were when Genji, the one that the giant of Beeson, when he just smacked him, put a hole in his side just from one big smack. And so they found his chains. I guess the other female Austin, I guess that was her brother, Denji. No, Genji and Genji, if I'm saying it properly. So they found his chains and Tenza's headband, and so now Shiogun is just now he's just gonna lose it. And he's basically saying, hey, we'll find all the sages and criminals and kill them all. So it's gonna be another bloodbath that probably that what Shion and even Sagari is going to have to, defend these criminals because they've worked together. They've been through so much together, and they're working together as a team to get off this island. So it's going to be another fury battle. But when they cross paths, it's like, hey, don't kill it. Because at this point, there's no reason with the Shogun because he's out of it now. So even Sagari and Shion says, hey, don't kill these. We work together to defeat these criminals. There's no reason. There's no reason with this guy now. And he even summons monsters because there's this whistle that the Doshi was using to control monsters. So he goes and blows at it, and now all the Asimon, they're riding on monsters now. So they're all riding on monsters, and they're going to plan to kill all of them. So it's gonna be another berserker battle because not only with our main characters, they're to deal with defeating the Tensen, trying to get off his island. Now they have to deal with him now because he's gonna try to kill Gabby Morrow and all the other criminals, while Nude no not Nude guy Sagari, Shion, even Toma, Fushi, they're the ones that have to be still have to. There's no talking to this guy. This guy is gone, and I was like, kill everyone, plain and simple. So, but it was interesting about it was kind of way with the Tense's backstory. Try and make us sympathize with these people. Trying to like humanize them in a way. But the thing is, yeah, I get what they're doing though. But the thing is, it's way too. Is that an excuse for what they've done over the past 1,000 years? All the people they killed, the humans they tested to make Tao and all that stuff, and especially to our main group. Does that excuse that? No. You say they should deserve to die after all. But it was interesting they got their backstory about their whole upbringing and with Rian, and we even see May teaching the young female Tensen back then when she was with them. So, but overall, yeah, episode 21, it's why it's called Hell. It's called Hell's Paradise for reasons, and I really love the show. So it's this season 2. It's been such an epic season. Because like I said, the production has been 10 out of 10 production, with the action, the animation, and just with the characters, the monsters, everything. Season 2 has been a huge step up, and while I still love season 1 though, but I think some people have just been a bit too harsh on it, I would say. But I think that kind of made them think twice when this season happened, so. But season 2 has been such an absolute blast to watch, and I can't wait to see the next one. And so yeah, but that's episode 21 of Hell's Paradise season 2. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and for more movie reviews. Later.